Alright, looking good, so we should be good to go. Of course. Okay.
Prologue.
Alright, looking good, so
at
we should be good.
last.
Oh, don't want to double overlap audio.
Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock.
Alright, looking good. Oh, really? I thought I just fixed that, literally, like, come on. Alright. So I haven't even looked at what this game's like. So let's see. Interesting. Let's see what they are. Jesus. Also, for reference, I'm not the biggest Final Fantasy fan. Like, I've played a couple of them, but I've never actually finished one anyway. So it'd be interesting to see what this is like. The aesthetic's nice. I like that.
Time to wake up.
I couldn't have picked a worse time to fall off a building. No.
What a nap. Oh, right. I gotta get to work. Oh, am I gonna make it? Boss
Okay.
hates when I'm late. Then
Where
again,
we gotta go,
it's
like,
not
round
like
or
business has
in?
picked up any.
Okay, you can go in there. Interesting.
The streets sure are quiet today.
So now what? Into this area?
Hey, I'm here. Huh? How'd she get in if no one's here yet? Good morning. I'm real sorry. I hope you haven't been waiting long. Right. She needs some water.
Oh, no thanks. A pint. I mean, a cup of coffee, please. Oh, And bring the whole jar of sugar. I'm gonna need it.
Right. That's 1 cup of Joe. And I'll get you one of the big jars. Has nobody made the coffee yet? Come on, get it together, guys. I'm sorry, miss. This might take a while.
Hey, no hurry. Time's not an issue.
So he's a barista.
Here you go.
Thank you.
Sure.
What a job. You may as well just drink the sugar.
Keep it down, Rain. How about acting your age, huh?
Hey, don't talk down to me. Listen, last time I checked, little bro, I've been around a few minutes longer than you.
Okay. I get it already. Very sorry.
Okay.
So, what's up? I'm all ears.
Well, you don't have to get all sarcastic.
You really are all ears.
What?
How did he not notice that thing on his head this whole time?
Forget it. So, Lon, have you seen anybody this morning?
Well, yeah, I mean, I'm looking right at you, aren't I? And there's that customer.
What? Ah! Oh, hello.
You didn't even see her? Dude.
Yeah, but... look, come with me right now.
Easy.
I can't fix my audio offset, which is quite frustrating. Oh, no.
So it's a quiet morning. Maybe they just...
I mean no one.
Huh?
Maybe this will fix it.
Lon, have you bumped into anyone today besides her?
Now that you mention it, I guess not.
And this isn't setting off any alarms?
Alright, that seems better. So I think I fixed that offset.
You two really don't remember a thing.
Huh? What was that? Who are you? If you're from around town, then I don't know you.
Rain, manners.
You two really don't remember a thing.
Would you please just answer my question?
You can call me Anna Crow. Anna Crow will work.
And a crow, and then they just put an S on the end. Just silent
Okay,
S.
well,
Great.
we woke up to a ghost town this morning. Maybe you know why?
Yes, you're quite alone. But you always have been.
Huh?
This world, it's always been the two of you. A world without time. One that ended when it began.
Interesting.
That's the weirdest thing I've heard.
But don't worry. Just because the world ended doesn't mean that it's going anywhere. You know, I have been checking up on you two. Until now, you were nothing but blank stares. So imagine my surprise when Lon took my order. What a morning.
Okay. Now you're kind of scaring me.
So, now that you're awake, we've got a story to tell. Which brings us to... Tama, right here!
Who the hog put this thing on my head?
Yeah, I did try to mention it before.
You take it from here. I'll go on ahead and link up a path.
You the got it! Huh? Hey, you can't just leave.
Salutations! The name is Tama, and I'm here to help out. Does anyone have any questions?
Tama's just got deliberate broken English.
Wait, I've got tons tons of questions. Why were you sitting on my head? And how long can a fox even talk?
That's seriously the first thing on your mind? Now I see why Inna Crow is just about ready to throw in the towel.
We're not allowed to be confused?
Hey, whoa, take it easy there, Lon.
I thought you were upset too.
Let's start the over. I'll make us some the coffee.
Oh, yes, please.
But I already made some coffee before you got here. How can you just roll with this, Rain?
Chill the
dear.
out. You live the much longer.
Yeah, Lon. You shouldn't start out your morning with so much stress.
Oh, would you like some sugar?
3 cubes for you, right, Lon?
Huh?
I'm good with just 1.
No.
Okay, I'll go.
She's so casual.
But I just said I... You know what? Just give me my dang cup of coffee. Mirage Keepers? Me and Rain?
That's the correct. The marks on your arms are proof. You were born to work the miracles.
Miracles? Our arms can do that?
Dude.
How could you forget? You used to command a whole legion of them. You were masters of them, powerful living illusions known as mirages. In the fact, even the Pleiad answered to you, and those are the 7 strongest mirages of all. With their power, you could have ruled over all the world.
Oh. So, we could have ruled the world? Because, what, we controlled these mirages?
So I'm guessing mirages are your basic creatures for this then.
From who?
What do you mean? In a crow that
Keeps
told
things
me, of
interesting.
course. Not enough the reminiscing. I've got to teach you two to use mirages again.
What? How's that?
First off, I'm going to present you with my very own Prismarium.
So what does it do?
With this Prismarium, the mirage inside becomes yours, and you can make it do anything and everything you command. So let's try it right now in glorious combat.
Wait. What? Huh?
Alright. Nice breakaway scene.
Okay, go ahead and throw some attacks out there. To take action, you need to spend something called action points, also known
AP.
as AP. You
I swear
automatically
90%
gain
of
a
Japanese
little bit
games
of
use
Each
AP.
the time your turn comes around in battle. The amount of AP you need depends on what you're trying to do, so make sure you use them wisely.
Alright. Get ready for battle time. Character take turn being used by based on agility. The faster character, the sooner you get to attack. So it's one of those basic ones. So, switch between characters. Okay. Take abilities map to your buttons. That's fine. Abilities are assigned to a button automatically in order to learn them. Find the setup that works best. Yep. So attack. We'll just keep attacking through.
Yeah, that's the way to do it.
That makes sense. Alright, so they do have weaknesses. You gotta wait so long for that bar though, which is kind of a pain. Do I have anything else I can actually do? No, so... Oh. That's actually not bad. So you gotta really like... How do you activate those from the other menu? Weird. I'll have to work that out as I go, I guess. So we've got classic attacks. No abilities on him. No items. I actually don't know whether I prefer the classic layout or not. Interesting. So then... See, because when I go here, I have abilities. So I'm curious on how you trigger them abilities, unless they're not allowing you to because it's your first fight. For me, that's what makes sense.
I knew that you had talent.
Battle mode, wait, semi-active, active. In active mode, time keeps flying regardless of whether or not you input commands. Battles move more quickly and without interruption. Yeah, but then you don't have time to make your moves either. So, in wait mode, time stops, that's pretty obvious. You can change the battle mode. Did it have anything about semi-active? Okay. Makes sense, I guess. Wait, here you go. Classic battle mode. There are some commands, for example, items that can only be selected from this full menu. If you've chosen active mode, time continues to flow while the menu is open, so be careful. One last thing, you can pick and choose targets. Makes sense. So you gain 1 action point per turn.
All right, all right. I think I've seen enough for one to tussle.
Yeah!
Not a bad battle system, I don't mind that style.
To figure it out yet? The two of you were unsurpassed. No, the Mirage could stand up to you.
Dude, seriously?
Dude, but seriously.
It's hard to believe. I'm sure it is. As far as I can tell, you two have lost everything. All the memories and experience you've ever accumulated. Oh, but wait. Of course that would have happened when you and this world were spliced out.
Interesting.
Huh?
So not only did they lose the Mirages they had, they've been stripped of all their memories of the Mirages too? But I guess that explains why all their other memories seem to be largely unaffected.
What? Listen, let me show you something.
Gate.
There, just beyond this light, lies another world called Grimoire. That is where you'll find all the mirages you've lost.
You mean they're all inside this gate?
You got it. Are you ready to conquer them again?
So, if we do manage to find all the lost mirages, does that mean we'll be able to remember the things we forgot?
Well, I don't know about that. After all, you lost your memories. It's not the same thing as forgetting them.
Oh.
But even if you don't remember Grimoire, Grimoire still knows a lot about you. You're certain to find traces and records of your past.
Okay. So, like...
You're saying whether we remember anything about ourselves or not, we can still find clues about our past and the things we've done?
Correct. And if you keep on gathering mirages, I think you might even meet your family in due time.
Our family?
Huh? Well, I guess it does make sense that we'd have parents.
Oh yes. So then, you going? You going? Will you journey to Grimoire?
There's got to be some reason they lost all their memories, though. And if they were the most unchallenged, it's either something extremely powerful, or the fact that... Oh shit. Now I've done it. Meant to override that.
Chapter 1. Land of the Lilikin.
So, this must be Grimoire.
I like the characters, right? They're like little chibis.
What? You look like such a little dweeb.
Oh, I know! We look ridiculous!
Oh, don't worry. I'm sure that's how everybody in this world must look. Inna Crow just wanted to make sure you had a nice and a handy way of blending in.
Oh
She
dear.
can do stuff like that?
That is awesomely weird.
Well, this kind of works out. We won't have anybody gawking at our arms.
Way to find the silver lining.
In Grimrar, the smaller people are called LinkedIn, and the taller people are called giants. Basically giants, yeah. The two queens can switch freely between the forms. Change that, okay. Makes sense. The tips you see in the panel are in the tip jar, are they? Selecting. In fact, you might even notice seeing a cross, slipped a few extra tidbits in there that don't appear during the course of the game. Okay.
I guess we should head straight down this path.
It's the only direction we can go.
I wish the camera was
Think you can manage to
freeform.
not get lost? You know, just this once?
What? Oh, hello. I spy another mirage.
That is the called a Choco Chick. What are you all waiting for?
Little
Go on and
chocobo.
imprison it.
Okay.
Okay.
So what now?
First, you're going to need this.
It looks sort of like a prismarium. What is it?
That's the called a prism. Use it to make the Choco Chick's prismarium. Every time you find a new the mirage you haven't seen before, it'll be recorded in Enna Crow's special mirage manual.
Whoa! Does it even have pictures?
You the betcha. And then whenever you add a new mirage to the manual, you receive one of its prisms. But only the first time, mind you. Okay, first, try the weakening the Choco
Okay.
Chick, then they use your prism.
So what's that? If you press options during battle, the window will open containing info on the mirages. That's not bad. Learn the identity. Learn to identify the following symbols when looking at mirage data. Data, same difference. Anyway, fire, ice, thunder, wind, water, earth, light, dark. So they're all pretty obvious ones, top ones. Poison, confusion, sleep, and blindness. Pretty easy. And then we just got. They're all actually pretty obvious. Jeez, there's a few though. Strength up, strength down, faith, bravery. Okay, makes sense.
Take this!
So, elemental resistances. So negative just means they are affected, right? Makes sense. Oh yeah, they want you to weaken it first, so it's definitely where to start. The unstack feature actually might be quite good.
There! A Prismtunity! Use the Imprism command to claim that mirage for your own.
Seems pretty straightforward and simple.
The Select the Imprism command. You might have to try different things before certain mirages will let down their guard and to give you a chance to imprison them. Think the outside of the box.
Can't imagine the first capture would be that hard.
Hey there, look! You did it! Now that the Choco Chick is inside the Prismarium, it's yours to the keep.
Nice.
Predictable.
Use physical attacks to create a prismarium. Requires a Choco Chick prism. Oh, sorry, Prismunity. What's Prismunity? Jesus. Oh, wait. Now I'm interested in that. So I'm guessing... Oh, you can name it. Let's see, we'll name it... We'll name it Bubbly. Why? Because it's cute.
Cool! I can see the Choco Chick running around in the Prismarium.
Pretty the neat, huh? Next, why don't you have a go at stacking that Choco Chick on your head?
Okay.
Here, watch, I'll just show you.
So you can actually stack on top of them for what, extra power, boosts, abilities.
Now I get it. So when I saw you perched on Lon's head back in Ninewood Hills, that's what you call stacking.
Yep, that's the right. While I'm up to here, I get to take it nice and easy.
Okay.
Is that stacking or slacking?
When you create a stack, the HP of everyone in the stack gets added together. Like they say, strength in the numbers.
Okay.
Oh, so it's like combining into a super robot.
Better yet, your magic and other abilities have the potential to change too. It all depends on how your stack is configured.
Huh? Oh, I don't need any action figures when I get to blast out super attacks like a super robot.
Well, just be careful. Stacking doesn't make you invincible. Some of the enemy attacks have the power to unstack you.
In other words, bye-bye super robot, so to speak.
Yowzers. It does sound like bad news.
It's true that we are individually the
What I want
weaker
here.
when we're unstacked. But look on the brighter side. Since we each get our own turn in battle, we can use the extra moves to have one member attack and another the heal. It can be very helpful. Depending on the situation, you might even decide to unstack yourselves by choice. Think carefully and choose the best setup for the job.
Alright. Stack set up. Alright. Mate, that makes logical sense, having different sizes.
By the way,
Sorry. Which menu do I want then? So that's that.
depending on
Alright. Just check out all my stuff so we know what we're doing. Alright, so you can set up abilities to be mapped to different things. So that's interesting to know. I'm guessing the rest just go auto? I don't know, we'll work it out, I guess. Alright, so he gets that on its head. I'll throw the little thing on her head. Alright, that should work out.
You won't be allowed to put big things on top of the small things when creating a stack. So, to get on top of a mirage, you
That's
enter
cool.
the bee in Lillican form. The best way to learn is to try it once you've rounded up a few more mirages. You'll pick it up in no time.
Huh? A dead end?
But there's nowhere else to go. What are we gonna do?
Never the fear! Look closely. This may appear to be a wall, but it's actually a gimme golem.
Is this a mirage too?
Not in the traditional sense of the word. But you'll see these pests all over Grimoire.
They're
And
annoying.
unless you give them what they want, they'll give you a hard time and block the way.
So what is it they want?
It really depends on the gimme golem. So the first thing you'll have to do is examine it.
Suppose that makes sense.
Gimme!
Lost a leaf reflected in its eyes.
So where do we find that?
That Choco Chick you just imprisoned ought to be able to track down what we need. But first things the first, you're going to have to unlock the right ability on the Choco Chicks the Mirage board.
Jeez, they're just throwing stuff at ya. Alright. So we want that, right? Damn it. So you need SP, which I only got 2 of.
Hey, the Choco Chicks come along for a stroll.
Hmm. Nice.
Yay! You found it!
It's a very slow start.
The Gimme Golem one more at a time.
Huh?
Gimme, gimme!
It just vanishes into the ground.
That's so cool. I guess the Choco Chick found us just the item we needed.
Yep, yep! With the help of a Mirage or the two, there's nothing that you can't accomplish. And Mirage boards are for much the more than unlocking abilities. You can also use them to change your Mirages into new and the powerful forms. So be sure to keep on the leveling up and working on your Mirage boards. Pretty soon you'll be bouncing and the trouncing across Grimmore like a pair of the pros.
Huh? We found something.
Okay. Weird. No, chest. That can only be bad. Nah, it's alright. 3 potions at the start. I'm sure they'll set up some form of trap kind of chest eventually in the game. That would make sense.
Mama, I noticed Mirages disappear when we
Alright,
defeat
that's
them.
dark.
Why is that?
Most of the Mirages you see in Grimoire don't actually technically belong in this world. And so when one of you guys...
Huh. Wait. Now, that's weird. Who was it that told me all this before? It's like right there on the tip of my tongue.
What's this?
Now what's this?
Oh, it's just going to a cutscene. I was like, what?
This is the called a Merc Rift. Inside you're the likely to find Mirages that are, shall we say...
Mirages! Oh man, let's go catch them!
Didn't even waste a single second to jump in a bloody dark portal that you have no clue what's inside it. Oh dear.
This one's not very cute.
Okay.
Mon! Why did you... Now what do we do? I tried to tell you. Inside Merc Rifts, you're likely to find Mirages that are the strong and dangerous.
You tried to tell us. Try a little harder, please.
This will be interesting. Ah, okay, so you can actually fast forward the battle system. Wish I'd have realized that earlier. Oh my god. I'm guessing that was meant to be set up as an unwinnable fight on purpose. Jeez.
Die already?
What? I died? But that's... no way.
Maybe it's true. That Mirage in the Merc Rift did kinda...
Well, I'm still alive.
Yes. That's because someone intervened, right at the moment of your demise, and made it so the battle never happened.
Wow, you can really do that?
Of course. Although Tama's the one who does it.
That's the right. I have the power to rewind time a little, and then to whisk you to safety. Although, it costs me a life to do it, so I hope you don't mind if I rest for a little the while afterwards.
A life?
You might not believe it, but I've actually got multiple lives. Back there, I had to sacrifice one of those lives to turn back time and to save you.
Well, that's not dangerous.
This girl with the ribbon that showed up in my dreams. She's the one who taught me how to do it.
That makes zero sense and kind of freaks me out, but Tama, I'm impressed.
Thanks! Oh, but just so you know, I can only use my powers to protect the two of you specifically. And only if you lose a fight, like what happened to you in the Mercrift. Oh, yeah! And I can always recover my lives if you stay here and let me the rest a spell. So, don't forget to give me a breather before I run out of second the chances.
Okay.
Dude, you got it. Say no more. Rest yourself silly.
Yes, sir.
Thanks, Tama. We really owe you one. Especially Lon, who didn't have the good sense to listen before diving in.
Hey, who's that?
Oh, if you mean our new guest, she claims to have gotten herself lost. Go say hello. She's quite the character.
Okay.
The real question is how she got here from the outside world when it's no easy trick. She must have experience crossing between planes.
I want to check out what this thing is. Well, it's a save point. That's handy. Good. So that's where. Well, Dumbo didn't realize he had to press X to continue.
So, she's over at North Promenade.
Which is obviously this way. Alright.
Oh, wow. She's so tiny. Is she, what's the word again? Lilican?
Chocobocolina! Oh,
She's a little chocobo girl.
hello, and how are you?
Good. More or less.
You know, what a nice, quiet place.
Oh,
So who are the you?
Oh, you can call me Choco Latte.
Of
I
course.
seem to have washed up here like a soggy yellow feather in a storm.
Huh?
I do have this funny knack for winding up in strange places.
cool.
All right, care to shop? I've got the goods. Chocoboco ching.
So she's our marketplace. Interesting.
Whoa, slow down. What kind of operation is this?
It's called a shop, dear. You're in luck. I find all kinds of stuff as I bounce from point A to point Q. I'm your Choco connection.
So, hey, are you ready to head back?
She's a weird character for sure.
Shoulder yourself, Seraphie! I didn't know it was you!
You had it coming. You know, when you awakened, you should have woke me up too. I don't remember raising you to be such a selfish self-poo.
Well, I don't remember you raising me at all!
Who's this?
Oh, hi. I'm just your adorable local wind pixie, aka Seraphie. My hobby.
Her voice is not cute at all.
And, let's see. Oh, I'm good at hoarding things. Yep.
Hoarding?
Hoarding. Why do you think I'm here? You must have tons of prismariums. More than you can handle, right?
Well, we're still working on it.
Uh-huh. You'll have scads of them before long. You're gonna need a place to unload.
Yeah, they are kind of bulky.
Well, who's got you covered? This pixie right here. Anacro made me a special prism case that lets me keep all your prismariums safe. Just plonk the ones you don't need
Because she
and
couldn't
yoink
give
the
us
ones
the
you do
prismarium
need.
case
Oh.
straight to
All
us.
plonking and yoinking must be performed within the confines of 9 Wood Hills or from an alternate location with a suitably strong connection. Additional terms, conditions, and restrictions may apply.
Okay.
I'm not sure I caught every single word, but I guess I agree.
Oh yeah, this prismarium belongs to one of my tribe. Treat it with the same boundless love and affection you feel for me.
Okay.
Seraphi's kind of a special the case.
Not bad. Jeez, stats ain't bad at all, really. I think we'll keep the name. Oh, gotta remember to press X. They should have just made them all default load-ins.
Anyway, I think you should be able to manage on your own from here.
You mean you're putting us?
Yes, you handle things now.
Oh, okay. Either will.
It's cool. I'll lock this place down tighter than a Marlboro's bottle of mouthwash. That's a Seraphy guarantee.
Calm it down.
But where are you going now? Oh, well, somewhere
What
else,
do you
of course.
mean?
Yeah, that's not exactly very helpful. Look, we really need to ask you so many things.
No, you'll figure it out. I can't do everything for you now.
Everything?
But you've barely done anything. Besides, every world has its own rules.
Hmm.
Like water dousing fire, and light banishing darkness.
I think that's just called science.
Well, I designed mine to be so completely unbreakable that even I can't undo them.
Undo what?
The rules.
Wow. So she's
That
practically a
explains-
god.
You're saying you can't help because that violates the rules of the world or something?
Exactly.
But why is that? I mean, come on. Just who do you think you are?
Me? Oh, well, I'm God.
Yep. That was pretty damn obvious.
Hasta la vista.
She's gone.
Dude.
I guess we can't necessarily rule it out, but for somebody calling the cosmic shots, she seems kind of sub-benevolent.
Well, that's Anacro for you, so get used to it.
So, she really is God?
Beats me. Anacro is Anacro, wouldn't you say?
Pretty the much.
Thanks for clearing it up.
Nothing insane. Actually, that's fine. That's fine. Alright, we can go through the grimoire. You can access Prime Case from here, that's handy. And they've split them into dungeon sets, which I suppose is an alright way to go if you don't want to do a full open world experience.
Well, that certainly cost us a chunk of time.
And whose fault is that?
Alright, so it is random encounter. Alright, I'm good with that. We'll kill this one.
No trouble at all.
That wasn't so bad.
Not bad. I need to change my character's background.
Oh, yeah, I want names.
Alright. Now we get into the whole grinding aspect of this game, I guess.
Here we
Alright. These things are pretty easy to kill, which is good, and they don't deal much damage.
Yeah!
All right.
Right, so I don't think we're ready to fight that. Yeah.
And if you happen to know some Libra magic, you can peep at its data before you even jump in.
Okay.
Very good thing to keep in the mind.
Got it.
Yep, very good thing to keep in the mind, Lom.
Why are you repeating it? And just for my sake?
Because you're a useless character? I guess that's where we're going with this. May as well gain as much experience as we can.
We did it!
Victory!
Alright. What is it? Triangle. Wow, there's a lot of different things in here. Just want to clear it out so it's not always telling me shit. Items. What do we got? Zephyrophone, the prism stuff. Stack setup maybe? Okay, so can you have the two main characters plus those, or looks to be the way, so you can't actually add another character like that. Okay. An opener. We'll just let this run through and play then. Oh, that's a nicer animation right there. I don't mind that. They're probably making alright anime actually. Like, you can make a really nice kiddie anime, I guess. Like, well, not kiddie, but like, it definitely wouldn't be dark with that art style. But then they're targeting the monster capture genre, which doesn't have too many dark things. The darkest thing I can think of was probably Devil Survivor. Past characters, even I know that. That's pretty cool.
Chapter 2. Foretold by Prophecy.
Alright, I'll play a bit more.
Hey sis, is that a town over there at the end of the bridge?
Yeah, and I don't know why, but
So the brother and
something
you
about
know,
it takes me back.
don't know how I didn't realize they were brother and sister apparently. I thought maybe she was going to be his love interest or something. But then again, she could have been meant to be a love interest and they changed it due to censoring, but then they do look very similar, so that kind of wouldn't work. So I guess brother and sister makes sense.
So, you think we're supposed to get on?
Absolutely. All the aboard.
That's taken a while.
Oh, hey sis, let's park it here.
Sure.
I was wondering if they'd change their character. Hey, I recognise him.
Hi.
At least his character design anyway. It's cute.
You're so tiny.
Whoa, pluck my needles. I don't know how long it's been since we've had new passengers.
Oh, cactus.
Hi, tickets, please.
A mirage?
What? It talks?
Oh, I indeedly am a mirage. But I'm also the train conductor, so... tickets, please.
The conductor? Well, alright. If Tama can talk, then why not?
But the train tickets that we need...
Are right here.
Right the hell?
Wow, semi-lifetime passes, eh? Haven't feasted my eyes on one of these in a swell spell. Right then.
Semi-lifetime. How do you have a semi-lifetime?
Where did those tickets come from?
In the Chromate shore, I was provided with everything we could ever need. Yep.
Okay then.
So why a semi-lifetime pass?
Yeah.
And not a lifetime one?
Let me guess, they're probably not going to tell us why a semi-lifetime pass. How do you have a semi-lifetime? Don't you either have a lifetime pass or it's not a lifetime pass at all? Alright, so the first town.
See.
Yeah, a Final Fantasy, that's the whole point.
Hey, Tama, why don't you hitch a ride?
Roger the Dodger.
Pardon.
Huh?
If I may ask, would you be kind enough to tell me what country you hail from?
Us? We're,
Mirages!
Bahamut? Tama?
Well, the Bahamutian Federation has a whole army of mirages in the
Everyone's made a whole army out of them?
Jeez.
Sounds just fine by me. Line them up nice and neat for us. So we can round them up.
Hey, wait up! Lon!
I'm just gonna fight them. Don't worry if they kill you. Just battle. You know? Those chains are weird.
All right, you Bahamus. What's your beef, huh?
You want to make it sound like they're made of beef.
Yeah, Lon, don't you know what's at stake?
That was a tragic joke. Put the guard first. They resist fire. It's quite annoying. Alright, we're gonna take a little damage. Alright, with their health stats, I should be able to take them out. Oh, critical. Alright, not too bad for the start of the game. Did I just imprison that thing? Or was that just me? Maybe I should have left the other one up then.
Whoa! What the? What just happened?
Didn't you see the light that's surrounding it? That means it's the beholden to another keeper.
Makes sense.
B.O.? You smell?
No! What I mean is, the Mirage already has another the master. So until you give their boss the old heave-the-ho, you won't be able to claim it for yourself.
I'm Ixnay on the fourth wall stuff.
Giants.
Oh, whoops.
Are they Bahamutian soldiers?
But they drove the Mirages off for us.
It's just like the prophecy, word for word.
But which one?
Well, we know how it ends.
Please, may I speak?
Oh, sure.
Don't worry about the fact that they just shrink.
I wouldn't... I mean...
Actually, I think you're pretty much spot on. And we're Mirage Keepers, too.
Lon, don't tell her!
Why not? Face it, we're too awesome to try and hide.
Oh my god, I don't like his character.
Exuding all over.
Lon, you don't even know what exude means.
There is someone who would like to have a word with you. Could you possibly stop by Castle Cornelia?
So let's find this Casa Cornelius place. Doesn't
Up
Casa
the
go
hill.
up? It's gotta be higher up.
Well,
You've got the direction correct, even if the rest of that was completely off the base.
That woman must be important if she's inviting us to the castle.
I'm just waiting for the cutscene. There we go.
What's up, guys? Nice armor.
Leave them alone, please.
Not a bad little castle.
Thank you for coming. Welcome to the Kingdom of Cornelia. I am Princess Sarah.
Wait, you're like a princess?
We had no idea. I am so sorry Lon acted like such a royal idiot. And I'm his older sister, Rain. It's an honor.
Please forgive the ruse. At first I suspected that you might be agents sent here by Bahamut. I was wrong. You stood up bravely against their mirages and kept our town safe. All of...
Okay.
I wouldn't say we were that brave. Really.
You're so modest. The matter is, we didn't do anything all that outstanding.
Oh my god.
Be sure that in-standing isn't in actual the word.
Oh, forgive me.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's right.
These
I think I
cutscenes
heard
though
the
are so
townsfolk
long.
Going on about some kind of prophecy too.
Pick me to explain from the beginning. Okay.
You see, Cornelia is an unfederated state midway up Grimoire.
Unfederated?
Yes. Let me explain that as well. The majority of Grimoire's countries and municipalities have annexed themselves to the Bahamutian Federation under the rule of Brandalis, the Herald King.
Makes sense. They want to be.
Cornelia,
They
however,
don't want to be eradicated, so they
continued to
group up.
maintain its sovereignty. The Federation has made attempts to erode this stance countless times, but we have held our ground, and now Bahamut has taken to armed provocation.
You mean like that Mirage attack before?
Yes.
So where does this
Well, the
prophecy
Conqueror's not going to
come
let
in?
them do what they want.
Azure prophecy speaks of a divergence. When time begins its march anew, they shall return as visitors, giants from the hills of a world not our own. Upon Grimoire, they will wreak two divergent futures.
Okay.
One that brings salvation, and the other ruin, an enigma to confound even the highest mind.
The giants may wreak two futures?
Reek, huh? Oh, man! Tama, this prophecy's about you!
Oh my god, that was a bad joke.
There's nothing wrong with the way I smell! You big the dummy!
Well, at least I'm dumber than you!
That is not a good. Oh my god. The comedy in this.
I'm afraid there's just no hope for them.
Two divergent properties that would make sense with two characters.
Giants from the hills. As in Ninewood Hills? I guess it's one of those believe what you want to things. But yeah, so far it does seem to match up. Do you mind if I ask you a slightly awkward question? If this federation is really so terrible, why have so many countries agreed to become members?
Most of the Mirages in Grimoire, not all, but certainly most of them, are now firmly under the Federation's control. With such a powerful army behind them, citizens can go about their lives without fearing the Mirages that still roam free.
Dude, they control that many Mirages? Seriously?
Yes! Dude.
Whoa.
King Grandlis's herald lieutenants, known as Sigwaridas and Pelennor, command all of Grimoire's Mirages with the same authority as the famous Queen of the Keepers of ages past.
So there was a Queen of the Keepers? Sounds like she was pretty powerful.
It was probably her.
Yes, but that was more than a century ago.
So, sorry for the string of dumb questions, but if the Federation can guarantee that kind of absolute protection, wouldn't it be worthwhile to take them up on their offer?
It may seem wise, but you see, membership in the Federation involves following their laws, and adoption of a heinous creed. It chills me, right to the marrow of my bones.
That bad?
Yes. I beg you, see for yourselves. Once you've done so, well, you will understand.
I'm very curious
Right
about those
then.
two futures.
Now then,
Makes me
may
interested.
I ask what the two of you intend to do next?
Well, whatever's going on out there, the only thing we can do right now is just keep rounding up more Mirages, am I right?
Oh?
Apparently, at one time we commanded a whole legion of them. But somehow, we lost them along with our memories. So, we're hoping by getting the Mirages back, we might stumble on some clues about our past.
That's right. So if Mirages like those goblins are bugging you, we can lay down the smack.
Lay down the what?
I think what he's trying to say is we'll help you out, or at least in the best way we know how.
Oh, wonderful. You have my thanks. Mine and all Cornelia's.
Still, if we're going to be any help, don't you think we need to beef up our arsenal first? 'Cause we can't put up much of a fight without some strong Mirages.
Good point. Princess, do you know of any nearby places where strong Mirages live?
Certainly. If you travel to the northeast of Cornelia, you'll find the Nether Nebula, a network of caverns inhabited by many wild Mirages.
Ooh, nice.
Not at all. Savage Mirages have been sighted in the nebula. You may well end up dead.
That's cool.
If you insist upon going, then please take the utmost caution.
He will, Your Highness. Otherwise, he's gonna be extremely sorry.
Wait a minute. Why just
Oh
wait?
dear.
What did I do?
Alright. With this save, I think we'll end this stream here. It was only an hour or so, which is probably what I'll end up doing for most of my streams. That'll be an hour to 2 hours probably. So, thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys next time. And I hope you enjoyed the stream. If If you're watching on YouTube, hit that like button for more content, and hopefully you can catch a stream sometime. See ya.